So I hop outside today to get on my bicycle for a short ride, and I'm going along, and I'm saying to myself, "Stop! You have not yet looked at the moon." So I saw some shade, and I parked underneath it, and looked up, and there the moon was at almost half, 48% illuminated, and it was aiming just about straight up. And I thought to myself, well, yesterday it was aiming at like up at the 2 o'clock position, and I was able to look between the two and see that it would then aim at the sun. The sun and the moon yesterday when I looked were, I think, about the same height off the horizon, and just per chance, because I didn't time this out or anything, I just hopped on my bicycle for exercise, and just per chance, the moon and the sun were the same height off the horizon at that moment in time. Huh. So I did it again. I looked between the moon and the sun, and I was surprised that they were close enough still that I didn't have to turn my head or look, out the corner of one eye and out the corner of the other eye. You could just kind of stare between them and see. Just with your peripheral vision, you could clearly see, they weren't that far apart, that the moon was aiming right at the sun when you look between them and you ignore the horizon. But if you look at the horizon and then look up at the moon is aiming almost straight up at 12 o'clock. If there were a clock around it and 12 was at the top, it'd be aiming up at 12 o'clock. So it's aiming up from one perspective, establishing the horizon. But the other perspective, ignoring the horizon, it's aiming across at the sun, straight across at the sun, perfectly across, like at the 3 o'clock position. So which is it? Is it aiming up at the 12 o'clock position or aiming across at the 3 o'clock position? And why do I have to choose? Why am I looking at the moon and then a nanosecond later looking at the moon, and it aims differently, has a different direction? Why? I'll let you figure that out. Love you.